Hey, it's Lynn. How's it going? I want to give you a little inside scoop on our new Integrative Anatomy class. For those of you who have taken my classes before, you know how I like to integrate the concepts of structure, function, and body-centered psychology to give us a more complete picture of how the body actually works. In Integrative Anatomy, we take a fresh look at anatomy using the concept of the reciprocals to help us understand and address the body in a more integrative way. You'll gain an in-depth, multifaceted understanding of not only the traditional reciprocals, but also a few new ones that have been proving to be really powerful in practice. In fact, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of one of those new reciprocals right now for you to start playing with at work. This reciprocal is the clavicle and the inguinal ligament. Structurally, the clavicle attaches the shoulder girdle to the skeleton at the sternoclavicular joint right here and then runs out to the shoulder. Its reciprocal partner, the inguinal ligament, attaches to the front aspect of the ilium and goes down to the pubic bone, where it helps to provide a base of support and stability. So in movement, as we load the abdominals across the body, for instance in walking or throwing motion, they help to balance each other out to load and unload the structure for movement and stability. And you can notice how they counterbalance each other and function through multiple ranges of motion. For instance, if I'm going side to side in funnel plane motion, you can see how they kind of reverse mirror each other to balance as we work with gravity. If I'm walking or throwing a ball as the left leg kind of gets behind and the body goes into rotation, you can see how they actually kind of reverse mirror each other there as well to load and unload. And then in the sagittal plane, as I go into flexion and extension, you can see how they're coming together and going apart equally to help balance out all those abdominal structures and organs, etc. Now, the body psychology and consciousness aspects of the clavicle, when healthy, are living life in a straightforward manner, having a healthy sense of self-value, the ability to deal with issues around career and money. But when it's unhealthy, a sense of being undervalued, blaming others or the world, or wanting to fight will show up. Now for the inguinal ligament, the healthy consciousness has to do with handling the pressures of life and healthy relationships, both career and personal, and dealing with unrelenting and the unresolved pressures of life. When unhealthy, it is related to the challenges of dealing with fractured relationships, and being weighed down by obstacles such as losing a career, a job, or a major life supportive relationship. So let's go ahead and optimize this reciprocal right now. So take your left hand and place it on your left inguinal ligament. Take your right hand and put it right here on your clavicle. And let's take 3 nice deep breaths and just breathe a connection between these two reciprocals, okay? In and out. And in. You can go ahead and stimulate them a little bit too. And in and out. So you've just optimized that reciprocal. Now look at this. I'm going to go into right rotation and look how much more openness I have there. Now if I go to the left, it's a little more restricted. So let's go ahead and do the other one, shall we? So take your right hand, place it on the right inguinal ligament and the left clavicle. Let's go ahead and stimulate that and take 3 nice deep breaths in. Okay, that side's optimized. Let's check that. Wow, that's so nice. I can even go back further into extension. If you're already working with the reciprocals in your practice, this Integrative Anatomy class is going to help you understand the reciprocals and how they affect the range of motion, the structure, and the emotional levels of the body. You'll be able to use this more integrative lens to better assess and understand your client's conditions, set up better and deeper emotional and consciousness balances, as well as integrate the emotional work into the physical body. And obviously, you'll have more information and understanding for integrating structure and functional changes as well. If you haven't been introduced to the reciprocals yet, or maybe you only use them occasionally in your sessions, This course is going to provide a dynamic, integrative way of understanding and working with your clients on all three important levels. So enjoy playing with that new clavicular and inguinal ligament reciprocal in practice, and join us on the Integrative Anatomy live stream for more great info and application to help restore structural, functional, and energetic balance for yourselves and your clients. Visit Trunamics.com to view the course preview and sign up. See you there.